Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MotoGP 17 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's episode we start off in Spain and we've got Aragon, and we're going to be doing 3 races in today's episode because the next episode is going to be the finale and we choose our new bike for the new season, guys. So don't forget to get your votes in. Plus today we're only going to be doing the first qualifying session, so we're going to start in probably 12th position. So let's get straight into the qualifying. So here we go. Right, so here we go with our one-shot qualifying lap, and then we're going to jump straight to the race because we're not doing the second qualifying session in any of the races in today's episode. Because we're going to start mixing things up going towards Season 2 as well, guys. We're probably going to turn off the weather because the AI are so slow in the wet in Season 2. But if they fix it, then I will turn it back on. Also, I want you to obviously vote to what bike I use in Season 2. But the second most popular bike I'm going to choose for the rider career. So if yours comes in the second vote, we will use it in the rider career, so you will see that bike. Also in Season 2, I want you to help me choose what I do with my teammates. Our Moto3 rider Jack, I do believe he's won the Moto3 championship. We will double check after this race. And do we promote him to Moto2 or do we promote him to race with us on the GP bike? So let me know in the comments below. Do we buy a new bike for the Moto2? Which bike we choose? There's loads of things I want you to help me decide going into that finale video, guys. So it's going to be exciting Season 2. I cannot wait. And let's just try and finish off in style. Right, that's nicely done into there. Just try taking a nice gentle ride on this first qualifying session. We should be fast enough, but the second session would have been a lot harder, but we're not going to go into it. Like I said, we're not going to do any second qualifying in today's episode. Right, let's just slow it down. Oh, someone's just, Redding just lost it in that corner. Let's just try and hold it in this turn. And Petrucci lost it in that corner as well. Oh my God, they're really struggling in this first qualifying session, and that should get us through. Oh, yes, it does. Brilliant. So we move into the race now, guys, because like I said, we're not doing the second qualifying. This could be a really, really interesting race. So let's get straight to it now, guys. So here we go.
Hello from the Aragon circuit. After the 2 rounds in Catalonia and Jerez, the World Championship returns to Spain for the 14th race in the MotoGP season. The skies over the track are clear, and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year. So the race is about to begin, and the riders know that all the hard work they put in won't mean a thing if they can't cross the finish line in one of the positions that counts.
Right, so here we go with the Spanish GP around this Aragon circuit. Let's see if we can get a really good start here and try and end up on the podium. So let's see if we can get a good start. And that's not bad. Keep that front wheel down, and we've got past Lorenzo, so we absolutely blitzed the Ducati off the line right into this turn. Oh, got a little bit of contact with Iannone there, but I managed to slip past him. Oh, took 2 riders in that turn, and we've managed to slip past Dobby on the Ducati as well. What a start in the first couple of corners. That was awesome. Right, we're sitting in behind Marc Marquez, and he's going to be really on it today as it's a home GP, so we try and stick with him. That's not bad. Into that turn, the 2 Yamahas are leading, so there's a bit of a battle going on at the front between Vinales and Rossi. They're both competing in this championship as well. They're both fighting over that second spot as we're already the champion. So let's try and slow it down into this turn. That's not bad. And flip it over. That's brilliant. So we're just closing in on them now, and we should be able to get a little bit closer through this turn, just trying to hold it nice and smooth. Now Aragon isn't one of those circuits that I'm good on all the time. Sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I absolutely struggle, and I'm actually using the default setup on the Suzuki, so it's not going to be perfect. We are struggling slightly. That back end is still giving me grief, although it's almost up to maximum upgrade. Right, hold it into that turn. Oh, that was nicely done. We should be able to slipstream Marquez, and we've managed to get past it. Oh, he's not going to like that at all. Right, that's sitting behind Rossi, and see if we can get amongst this battle with the Yamaha. Oh, go Marquez dived up the inside again. Oh, wasn't expecting that. and we've just dropped down to P4. We're definitely not very quick around that last corner. I always struggle on it, and oh, Espargaro's come off. I bet he came off on that corner. That corner seems to be even challenging for the AI. That is good to see, guys, that the AI do make mistakes as well. Right, let's just try and hold into this turn. Just try and stick with them. We're not finding the pace at the moment, but we just got to take our chance if we get one. Right, just try and hold it in there. We're just closing the gap again, getting right in behind. Oh, Marquez touched the curb and managed to just bob past Rossi there. I bet he wasn't happy about that, but he's really going to try and win his home GP. Oh, God, just went a little bit wider into that turn. Rossi's probably going to... Oh, no, he made contact. Is he going to get back past? Yes, he is. I went onto the curb, and that slowed us down. Can we get back past him in this turn? Just try and keep it nice and smooth. Don't lose it in this corner. That wasn't too bad. Right, get a good drive out there. We've managed to slip past Rossi again, and we're trying to close. Oh no, Rossi trying to make a move up the inside, but just managed to hold it through there, and we're back into third. But it's a real struggle here in Spain. Really struggling for pace. Let's see if we can just close in. Oh God, got nice and close to Marquez, and we should be able to close in on him. If we can get behind him into that straight, we should be able to slipstream past him, hopefully. Right, oh God, just the back end just pulled round there. I do not like it through there on this bike. Right through there, not too bad. Stay off the curb. Now we should be able to slipstream Marquez. Can we get past him here? It's not going to be easy. We're managing to get up to speed. Can we slip past him? Oh, we're not going to be able to get past him into this turn. No, we weren't close enough. Let's just try and stick behind them both and just try and hold a decent speed through here. Nicely done, and drive it over the line into the final lap. It's going to be a last lap finale here. Can we get past them in the last lap? Just try and hold into that. Oh God, went into there a little bit quick. Can we get past them in this final lap? It's going to be a challenge because we really have struggled from the start. We had a really good start to get into fourth, but from then we've struggled. We haven't managed to make any headway, and we haven't got in front yet. Right, just trying to hold it into that turn. Right behind Marquez. Can we close in on him? Can we get past him and challenge Vinales for the lead? It's not going to be easy. Again, they got nice and tight onto the apex there, and we struggled through there. We didn't get a good drive, but we're still in touch of maybe getting past them. I'm not sure. Our tyre, it looks, oh God, it's really heating up at the back, and it's starting to wear down really quickly. We're trying our hardest to stick with them. Let's just try and get nice and smooth. Don't overdo it. That's not too bad through there. We're still really close behind them. Can we drop past them in this turn? Let's slow it down. Can we dive up the inside? We've taken a chance. Can we stop it? Oh no, we couldn't stop it. We made contact with Marquez there, but managed to stand it up. But Vinales managed to get back past, and we still got Marquez right behind us, and he's got onto the apex there. He's probably going to try and get past here. No, we managed to get through that turn, but he's really close behind. Can we get past Vinales here? We managed to get in a good slipstream. We've got past him, but are we going to be able to hold him off in this last turn? This is going to be so close. Oh, he's going to dive up the inside. Oh no, we managed to turn in just before he dived up the inside, but is he going to get up the inside? No. Oh God, I think we're going to do it here. Can we get it past this last turn without him getting past? Yes, we do, but is he going to beat us to the line? It's going to be so close. No, we got the win. Oh my God, that was such a brilliant last move there. Fantastic. What a last lap that was, and we take a victory. That was a real challenge on the default setup on that Suzuki, and we just took our chances on those last couple of corners. But that was a really good race. I really enjoyed that. But that rear suspension on the Suzuki is a major issue. Doesn't matter how much you upgrade it, it's still a problem. Hopefully the next bike we choose in season 2 is not going to be like that, because it is making me hold back on the speed that I go into the corners, because I know as soon as you release the power, you feel that suspension go. But it's just one of those things. Every bike is different. Maybe the next bike we choose might have other problems. Remember the KTM and the front end? So every bike's going to have their faults. It's just whether you can manage them and it suits your style. So we're going to jump into, we need to upgrade loads of things in the HQ. I think that was getting low. Look at our Moto 3 riders. They're absolutely dominating that championship, which is absolutely brilliant. We just need to bring our Moto 2 riders up to standard. But I think we may change them. Let me know in the comments below what you reckon I should do. Let's get into the HQ. I think we need to do a lot of upgrading. So here we go. Right guys, we start off with a free weekend, but staff management needs a serious upgrading. It's run out, so we'll quickly do that in a second. We've got loads of credits, so we should be able to just upgrade everything to maximum. Hopefully, because we're going to have two championship winners, we're going to get loads and loads of credits. Let me know what sort of credits that you've managed to get up to. I've heard some people have got into like 30-40 million credits already entering season 3. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. But I suppose it gives you the opportunity to buy all the different bikes and experience every single one. You set little targets for yourself. I mean, in season 2, my aim is to not just to win the MotoGP championship, but to get a winner in Moto2, a winner in Moto3, but also in MotoGP. I want my teammate to compete with me. That would be interesting, to have a teammate which is equaling your qualifying times, equaling you in the race and the points tally, and having a real battle, because you have a little bit more control of getting that rider up to a certain standard. So it's going to be good to get another rider, British as well, giving you some real grief in the season and pushing you even further. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. Now, I've heard a few people saying that a few friends of mine that have got the game said to me that their MotoGP rider that they created was so good that it was really challenging them in each race and actually equaling them going into the final races. Now, if we could get that, that would be unbelievable. It might not happen in season 2 because it might take some time to develop their skill. But once we get into season 3 and again we choose a different bike, maybe he will be up to standard and pushing us all the way. Right, let's just double check the bike development. Should we upgrade a bike? Let's have a look at the Mahindra. No, that's fully upgraded. And our Suzuki. Let's just do the brakes. Or should we do the frame? We'll do the frame. It probably will run out by the time we get to the end of the season anyway. Right, let's jump into the next race. We've got Motegi, another challenging one, so let's get into the one-shot qualifying. Oh, what a funny crash that was. Two riders went straight into each other on that first turn in qualifying. If something happened like that in the race, oh, that would be absolutely hilarious, especially if they were the riders leading the race. Right, let's see if we can set a lap in this first qualifying session, then we're going to jump straight into the race. And we've got decent weather as well, which is good, but I don't think I've ever had much rain around Motegi anyway. It's a really challenging. Oh god, I almost come off there, bloody hell. But again, we're using the default setup. We're trying to make it a little bit harder for ourselves going into the end of the season, as we are already the champion. So let's just try and hold into that turn. That corner is really challenging, always throws you out to the left. Try and hold it, but we should be able to get the fastest time in this first qualifying session, and hopefully the race will be a really good one. Oh god, onto the curb there. Last time I raced around Motegi, I found it very hard in Moto2, so on the GP bikes it's going to be equally as challenging, and it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we don't crash out, that's always a possibility. And let's just try and hold it into this turn. I hate this section. Just try and slow it down. That's not too bad. And again, using this default setup, it doesn't feel too bad. I thought it would be really hard to ride on this settings. Oh god, just couldn't turn it there. Just managed to stand it up. Right, let's see if we can get over the line with a time quick enough. Oh god, only just, but we get a time, and now we're going to move straight into the race, guys. So here we go.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Japanese Grand Prix. The images you're seeing on your screens are coming to you live from the Motegi circuit, where the 15th MotoGP race of the year is about to begin. The weather is fine and the temperature is perfect for racing, so we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which have gone for the soft. Bikes have taken their places on the grid. The light is about to go out any second now. This is when the riders have to clear their minds completely so they can give it everything they've got.
Right, so here we go with the Japanese GP around the Motegi circuit. Let's see if we can get a good start. Now, I'm not expecting to win this race, but I'm going to try and at least get on the podium. So let's see if we can get a good start. Right, that's not bad. Keep that front wheel done. Oh, God, almost lifted off there. Got past Zarko. Right, let's try and hold it into this turn. Oh, God, Zarko just made contact with us there. Hold it, nice and smooth. Not too bad. And we managed to get around the corner right in behind Cal Crutchlow. So we're up to P7. So that's not the worst first corner. Right, try and hold it into this turn. Now these next couple of corners I really struggle on. Just try and keep it nice and smooth. And I think it's the two Yamahas that are out in front fighting over second spot again. So that's going to be interesting to see how that battle pans out. Right, try and slow it down into this turn. Just try and stay on the bike. Keep it nice and smooth. And see if we can get past our fellow Brit, Cal Crutchlow. Right, try and hold it. And I think Ian Only's up to full. So Ian Only is really trying to put himself in the frame for a podium finish. Oh, God, that was a little bit messy through there. Didn't like the change of direction. Let's just try and keep it steady. Stay within a chance to get on the podium in this first lap. Right, let's see if we... Oh, Marc Marquez is right down to P6. That's not a position he's used to being in. Right, let's try and slow it down into this turn. See if we can get past the Spanish rider. Yes, we do. And we got past Iannone as well. Right in behind Cal Crutchlow. And we managed to get past him as well. Oh, 3 bikes in that section. Oh, that is fantastic. And we're up to P4. Right, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, God, went into there a little bit too fast. Right behind Danny Petroza. Oh, God, he's up to P3. Oh, Cal Crutchlow, where the hell did you come from? Right, just flip it over. Oh, God, didn't like that turn, but just managed to hold on to it. He came out of nowhere. I thought we left him for dead, and then he's just come out of nowhere into that turn and almost took me off. Right, let's just try and hold it into that turn and just try and hold it, hold it. That's not too bad, and let's see if we can just try and close in on Danny Petroza. I think a third would be a decent result in this race if we can get right behind him. Yes, we managed to go in there. Oh, God, just went a little bit wider than I wanted to, but managed to just do all again onto the curb. Really struggling here and really heating up that rear tyre, which is really giving us a lack of grip. So we've got to be careful. Stop chewing that up. Right, oh, God, again, just tapping on the power a little bit early and chewing up the back wheel again. We've got to stop spinning it up, especially once we go into that final lap when the tyres are really worn. Right, just try and hold it again. I mean, if we had set up this bike with a setup, maybe it would have handled a little bit better. But on the default setup, I am sort of fighting with it a lot. Right, try and hold it nice and smooth into that turn. And let's see if we can get amongst the third spot here. Can we get past Danny Petroza in this turn? Let's slow it down. Get nice and tight into the apex. Can we get a good drive out this turn? Oh, Cal Crutchlow's crashed out. Oh, my God. Don't know what happened there. Right, let's see if we can just close in on this third spot. Can we get past Danny Petroza here on the brakes? Can we get past? Slow it down, slow it down. Oh, God, stop it. And we've managed to hold it. Yeah, so we're into P3. That's fantastic. Going towards the... Oh, no, Danny Petroza's coming back past us there, but we managed just to turn into that last corner and get back into that position. Oh, my God, I thought I'd lost the position there again. Right, let's see if we can close in on Vinales. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to try our best. Right, hold it nice and tight into that turn and try and close in on the Yamaha rider, but I think Rossi has got the win. Oh, another crash at Bautista. Don't know what happened there. Right, slow it down into that turn. And, oh, God, another crash. God, loads of crashes going on the last lap as the tyres are starting to wear slightly. And we're still spinning up that back wheel, which we've got to stop doing because once you go into the turn and the temperature's up, it doesn't grip as well. Not too bad through there. And we are closing in on second spot. Can we get a second place finish here? I don't think we're going to catch up with Rossi, which has bossed it from the start. And let's just try and hold it into this turn. And Iannoni's just crashed off. Oh my god, another crash. Been loads of crashes in this race. Right, this is... race. Right, let's just try. Oh god, almost onto the grass there. Be careful. And we're starting to feel the lack of grip as the tyres are really starting to wear down. Right, this race is going to be so challenging when we up the laps in the rider career. Right, just try and hold it into that turn, keep it nice and steady, and let's see if we can get a nice drive out that turn. That's not bad, and we've managed to get past Vinales. What a drive out that corner, but are we going to be able to hold him off into the last couple of corners? That is the thing. It's going to be really hard. Is he going to come back up the inside? Just try and hold it nice and steady, and we've managed to stop it nicely there. Right, is he going to come back past us here? I don't think he is. Right, let's just try and turn it into this turn. Oh, got him right behind Rossi, but we're not going to have the speed to catch him up. So it looks like it's going to be a second place finish, which is not bad considering we started on the full throw of the grid. It was a nice battle, struggled a little, but a good result in the end. So we managed to get second place. Valentino Rossi takes a victory, and that puts him in a good position in the championship, and he's fighting for that second spot, and it's getting really close between them two, and it's looking very, very interesting, which is a good battle to see. Hopefully we can get it within a battle with them, with our teammate as well in the second season. It'd be interesting to see what it's like on a different bike, because this is the only MotoGP bike that I've ridden so far on the game. Apart from the esports challenge on the Honda, I haven't used any other bike, so it's going to be interesting to adapt on a different bike that is going to handle different as well. But like I said, keep voting, and you will find out in the next episode, because the next episode is going to be the finale. So we're going to finish off with Malaysia and Spain, Valencia, which is a really challenging circuit as well. Right, let's see. Oh, another good result as well again. Oh, it's looking really, really good for our Moto3 riders. Right, let's just jump into the next section. So here we go. Right, so here we go with our one-shot qualifying lap on this first qualifying session around Phillip Island in Australia, and we've got decent weather, and I'm so happy about that, because when we race on the wet around the circuit, the AI really struggle, and I think it'll be a more competitive race in the dry, so I'm happy that it's dry. Just trying to hold it into that turn. Again, we're using the default setup. Oh god, we were behind at that first checkpoint. Well, that wasn't a very good start, because we don't get another chance to go another lap. So let's see if we can just speed up. Oh god, just overshot that corner. We just managed to stop it. This can be a very, very difficult circuit to race around. Hold it into that turn. Be careful, because that rear end always wants to pull round. And see what the time is on the next checkpoint. Oh yes, we're up on the time now. We should be able to get the fastest time in this first qualifying session, and we will move into the race. I'm looking forward to this one. I think the last time I raced around here in Moto2, there was a massive crash up this section, which was really, really funny. Right, let's just try and slow it down. And we're almost a second up on the time. That is fantastic. Keep it nice and steady. And again, the default setup's not feeling too bad, so we should be okay for the race. It's going to be a really interesting race. Hopefully we can get on the podium, but I think it's going to be another battle between Vinales and Rossi, fighting over second spot, the two teammates. Right, let's see if we can do that, and yes we do. So we managed to get the fastest time in that first session. Now we move on to the race, so here we go.
Greetings to all the racing fans tuning in. We're joining you live from the Phillip Island circuit, which is playing host to the 16th race in the MotoGP Championship. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We should have good conditions throughout the race. The bikes have taken their places on the grid, and the light is about to go out any second now. This is when the riders have to clear their minds completely so they can give it everything they've got.
Right, so here we go with the Australian GP around the Phillip Island circuit. Now this circuit's really, really challenging. We need to get a good start, and hopefully we can end up on the podium again. Right, that's not too bad. Keep that front wheel down. Can we get past Ian only off the start? I think we should be able to. Not too bad. Try and hold into that turn. Be careful. Got a bit of contact there. Right, we've got to change direction and see if we can just hold into this turn. This corner is really, really challenging. Oh, got a bit of contact with Cal Crutcho there. Oh, Ian only slipped back past. Just trying to hold it into that turn. And Zarko managed to get past us as well. But we managed to get back past Zarko onto the curb there. Be careful. Don't want to lose it here. Right, let's just try and hold it in behind Iannone, and we've managed to catch up with him again. Can we get past him in this right-hand turn? Right onto the curb. Be careful. Oh my God, really onto the curb there, right behind Danny Petroza, and we're up to P6. Can we get past Danny in this corner? Right onto the curb again. A little bit of contact with the Honda rider, but we managed to hold it. Right, let's just try and close in on, is that Marc Marquez in 4th position? Right, let's just try and close in on him. Right, try and hold it into this turn. Hold it, nice and smooth. And should be able to get past Dovizioso, Vinales, and Rossi. We managed to take all of them in that turn, and they've got back past. Can we hold it into that turn? Oh, God's managed just to get past the inside of Vinales. Oh, that was really risky there, but we managed to hold on to it. Right, we've got to try and pull away from these riders into this turn, but I think we got Vinales sitting right behind us and Rossi. Right, just try and hold it there and stand it. Oh God, contact by Vinales there. Oh my God, I thought he was going to take me out there, and he's probably going to beat us up the hill. He's going for it on the outside. Is he going to hold at the speed? Oh God, he just backed, just budged my back wheel there, but I managed just to hold it right into this turn. Try and be good on the brakes as well. We don't want to lose that rear end. And Rossi's coming around the inside. Can he get past us in this turn? Yes, he does. And Vinales got past. Really struggled in that turn. And Dovizioso is back in the fight as well. We're not going to win this easy. Right, let's just try and hold it into this turn. They're going slightly wider. Can we get up the inside nice and clean? Up the inside of Rossi, but Vinales is trying to get back past it. Oh my God, trying to battle with these two Yamaha riders. It's not easy. Onto the curb again. Oh, contact by Vinales again. Oh, and almost Rossi as well. God dear, these two are not giving up. They're definitely really on it, and I really want to get back on that first spot. Oh God, contact by Rossi there. Oh my God, Valentino Rossi almost ruined my race there and almost budged me straight off the circuit with that contact. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady through here. Be careful, because that suspension's really dodgy at the back, but just managed to back off, and we held it nicely through there. Have we just pulled away slightly? I can see a little bit of daylight, but they'll probably catch us as we go back up the hill, so we're going to have to be really, really careful. Right, keep it nice and smooth. That back tyre is starting to, oh God, it's starting to heat up. We've got to be careful with that going up the hill, because this corner can be very, very challenging, and you do tend to lose grip quite easily. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady, slow it down. Let's see what I mean. I'm slowing down much more than I usually would, because I don't feel very safe with the back suspension on this bike. Right, just try and keep it nice and smooth, and they've closed the gap again. The two Yamaha guys are sitting right behind us. Oh no, it's Dovizioso. I got that wrong, and it's Marc Marquez in third. Oh, there's a bit of a change of positions and a bit of contact with, oh, there comes Marc Marquez. Right, trying to hold it into this turn, and we've got a Honda giving us a bit of grief now. And Dovizioso is just overtaken Marquez. I've got no idea who's in second. Oh God, the rear end really gave up on me there and really lost it there, but we managed just to hold on to it, and there's been a crash. I don't know who that was. Right, let's just try and hold it through here, keep it nice and smooth. And oh God, there goes Vinales and Valentino, but we should be able to just hold them off in this turn. They're not very quick as you turn left up the hill, and let's see if we can hold them down the hill. Just slow it down. Oh God, right onto the curb. Don't lose the rear end. The back tyre is completely almost gone, and we've got to be careful we don't spin it up anymore. Oh my God, it's spun up a little bit there. It's heating up slightly. Going into the last corner. Please don't slide out here. Just try and keep it nice and smooth. Don't use that back brake. No, we managed to do it without using the brake, and we're going to get to the finish line, and we're going to take a victory. But that was not an easy race. Oh my dear Lord. So we take another win in this championship, and that was a real battle. And Vinales managed to come second with Valentino Rossi. It's making their championship very, very interesting. It's going to go down to the last couple of races between them to see who comes second. But once again, guys, it's been another fantastic episode, and we are the world champion, as it says there. And we go into the finale video with 2 more races. Get your votes in, guys. What bike do you want to see me on? Let me know. And all the other things I talked about at this in the first race of the episode. It's going to be really, really exciting to see what we end up with. But we've definitely got 2 champions at the end of the season. Let's see if we can make it 3 and see if we can get a rider in the GP, like I said, in the GP series, that's going to give us a real run for our money. So I will see you for that finale video, guys. Please try and get 50 likes on this video, and please keep on supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it, and I will see you soon for the finale coming very soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.